news comes first. KCRA 3 News at 10 on My 58.
Wet weather is here tonight in Northern California. This is a look at Highway 50 near Myers on the left and Interstate 80 at Donner Summit. Look at that, cameras going back and forth. Definitely some wind we'll have to tell you about. Chain controls are in place on Highway 50 from just east of Kybers to Myers and on I-80 from Cisco to Truckee. Thank you so much for joining us at 10 o'clock. I'm Brittany Hope. We do have live team coverage for you tonight. KCRA 3's Carolina Estradas and Live Tracker 3 focusing on driving conditions along I-80. And Chief Meteorologist Mark Finan is tracking your forecast. So Mark, first we'll start with you. Where is this system now?
So it's been slicing through the area over the last few hours, moving from north to south. Many of you probably at home have had a couple of hours of some pretty good rain. Let me show you the last 3 hours. See that line going from north to south? And so that's why for many areas it's been a pretty good soaking rain over the last couple of hours. And then in areas north of Interstate 80, the rain is just about done. But we're still hanging on to some really good rain in Stockton, Modesto, and Turlock. Stockton, maybe another half hour or so. But for Modesto, Turlock, Escalon, and Oakdale, it's going to take a while. And same thing in Tuolumne County. Areas from Sonora and Jamestown, Groveland up toward Twain Harte, all you're going to be in rain for another 2 or 3 hours. In Ione, the rain will be ending soon. The rain is over in Sacramento. There still might be a shower during the night. Same thing around Granite Bay. The rain is done. Let's head up farther on Highway 50. Placerville still getting a little bit of rain, certainly in Camino and Pollock Pines. Then you go farther up the hill and you get up around 6,000 feet. That's where you start getting into the snow. And that's the way it looks at Twin Bridges right now. You can see the snow coming down in the lights. You see the snow on the road. That is the chain control point right there. And then on Interstate 80, the farther north you go here, the snow is breaking up. We'll still have chain controls up throughout the night, probably tomorrow morning as well, even though the snow will be letting up as we go through the night. Back to you.
Mark, thank you. Let's go now to KCRA 3's Catalina Estrada, who is tracking the road conditions on I-80. First, Catalina, where exactly are you guys right now?
Brittany, right now we are eastbound on I-80 in Soda Springs, and conditions are a lot better than what we showed you guys earlier today. I want you guys to see exactly how it looks right now. As you can see, there's still snow on the roads. However, it is not constantly snowing like earlier today. We've seen several Caltrans vehicles working to remove the snow, but there's areas like this one where they still haven't gotten to. So it's important to still drive slow. Today we talked to some drivers who say that they were not expecting conditions to get bad so quickly here on Interstate 80. Rain, strong winds, and heavy snowfall. Road conditions quickly changing in the Sierra for drivers on Interstate 80 like Brian Mendoza.
Definitely feels like you're driving through a blizzard.
At around 5 p.m., snow began falling. Drivers forced to slow down due to the low visibility and icy roads.
Not really exactly sure why I picked today, but yeah, I just wanted to be home tomorrow.
Just an hour later, chain controls went into effect.
I could start feeling my tires move a little bit, so I pulled over and started doing the chain work.
Caltrans vehicles constantly working to remove the snow and maintain the roads.
So if you feel the heavy rain at the bottom, just know it's going to turn even nastier up at the top.
Manny Jimenez, who has worked in the towing business for 7 years, says one of the biggest problems is many drivers come unprepared.
It's just very difficult to get people to come up here with proper tires, thinking, oh, well, I've got all-wheel drive, that's going to do it.
Since the recent snowstorms, Jimenez tells us they have been busy responding to vehicle crashes and spin-offs.
Some days we're getting 5 or 6, other days we're getting 20 or 30.
His advice is to have your chains ready if you head to the Sierra. As for Mendoza, his message is,
if you don't like driving in the snow, don't come up this way.
Brittany, and one thing we witnessed today tracking the road conditions here on Interstate 80 is how quickly these conditions can change. So it's always important to just take it slow and also come prepared with chains, because you never know when these conditions are just going to turn dangerous. Live in Soda Springs, Carolina Estrada, KCRA 3 News.
And Catalina, I know that you've been driving around since like 3 o'clock today. Have you seen any crashes or spinouts along the interstate?
Yeah, so when we were heading first eastbound the first time, we did see a vehicle crash that happened coming westbound. And then we didn't see anything for a very long time, but after that snow started falling, we did see a vehicle who kind of slid a little bit to the side of the road, and Caltrans was responding. But other than that, we haven't really seen a lot of big crashes or spin-outs.
Well, that is good news. Again, just a reminder to take it slow. Catalina, thank you so much to you and Matt for driving out there for us tonight. Now, heads up for those of you who are heading up to the higher elevations, a Sierra backcountry avalanche warning is in effect. The El Dorado County Sheriff's Office shared the news of the warning on its Facebook page. That Sierra backcountry avalanche warning is in effect today through 6 p.m. tomorrow. A natural avalanche cycle is expected to occur in the backcountry starting sometime today and lasting into tomorrow morning. Travel in or below avalanche terrain is not recommended. Again, this is for the backcountry and does not include inbound resorts who do their own avalanche control and risk. Ahead of the holiday, lots of people traveled up Highway 50, especially this morning, trying to beat the weather that we're seeing tonight. KCRA 3's Aaron Heft shows us the conditions behind the wheel.
A wet drive quickly becoming icy up Highway 50. Slush covering the asphalt as family after family braved the incoming weather. For a time, a head-on multiple injury collision blocked traffic in both directions between Kybers and Strawberry as responders got to the scene. And it's big roadblocks just like this one that ski resort worker Kyle McDonald says happens far more than you might think.
I always pack a sleeping bag, extra food, and something people don't know is a candle will keep your car very warm if you have to spend the night somewhere.
But no matter the weather, people still decided to try to beat the downpour for a little entertainment.
Big on the skiing, big on the snowboarding. Storm's not such a big deal. I feel like we have a general lack of self-preservation instincts.
Show me the equipment. Equipment. Hopefully you can't tell if I put them on incorrectly. Hopefully this is fine.
Snowshoeing at Echo Summit over their holiday, this group traveled from the Bay.
Well, it's not too bad, a little blustery, but out here in the snow, getting ready to do a little hike.
It's more the 3-day weekend. Really? Free day off. Oh, he's having so much fun.
Even with a 4-legged friend in tow, doing laps in the fresh powder.
Have fun. See ya.
But words of wisdom from the locals up Highway 50. They say they always keep an eye on these changing conditions. At Echo Lake, Aaron Heft, KCRA 3 News.
Don't forget, you can track the weather in your neighborhood or wherever you are. All you have to do is download the KCRA 3 app and use interactive radar to see where it is raining or snowing.